Alright, we're going to try out the FlameDisk. It's a charcoal alternative. It's a solid ethanol fuel source. It says ready to cook in seconds. No messy charcoal or ash. Now it says it's got a cook time of about 40 minutes. And you just light it and then the flame will spread around the holes. They're from a company out of Madison, Wisconsin, so they're made in the USA. So these are supposed to be good for if you go to the park to grill or camping or whatever, where you don't have to haul charcoal and fluid and all that. Here's the disc. It's kind of just like a little pie tin. Before we light it, we peel off this paper to expose the holes. Comes with a $1 off coupon when you buy another one, and a book of matches. So that's pretty slick. They retail for about $5. Okay, after pulling that protective thing off, there's a warning that it gets hot, which is, if you don't know that, there's something wrong with you. And it smells kind of like, not really like rubbing alcohol, but it is kind of like a gel. It's hard to see. It's like a gel in there. So we're going to time it, we're going to throw it on the grill, cook some brats, and we'll light it up. Can't see it's lit, but it is burning. There's really no way you can control the flames, and the flames are well above the grill, so we're gonna cook everything on the outside. There's really no smell at all. After an hour and 20 minutes, it's still going, but it's starting to lose strength. So over an hour and a half later, it's still burning. You'd still be able to get a little cooking done on it, but for the most part, you're looking at about 45 minutes or so of cook time. With these Weber grills, you can't have the lid on because it will go out. There's just not enough ventilation to keep it going. And it's such a big flame, an intense flame, it's really hard to cook over it. Even brats, anything like that, you don't really have a slow cook way of doing it. It's either too far from the flame or it's right in the middle of it. So these do burn for quite a while, but cooking with them pretty much sucks. It's just too intense of a flame with no control. If there was a way to plug some of the holes or kind of regulate your flame a little bit, they'd be a great thing. But there's still a lot of, can't really see, but there's still a lot of fuel left in there. So this thing will probably burn for probably another half hour or more. It just won't be intense enough to cook over, but there's a lot of fuel in there. So if you're a charcoal person, stick with charcoal. If you use propane or have a little portable propane grill, way better than one of these. Just because you cannot regulate your flame or your heat.